How's it going? Mike Gross here, youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. This is a tutorial on a paid service I offer. It's a custom tab and video service for guitar and bass. And it means exactly that. Custom means a lot of things, actually. Most of my students end up wanting to go the song route, whether they want to learn exactly the way it was recorded. You may want it the way it was recorded in concert. They change up how things are played. You may want me to just simplify it for you. Custom is just that. You may not want to go the song route at all. You may want to just improve on rhythm playing or soloing or certain styles of music or picking techniques or tricks and whammy bar stuff. There's so many options you can go with it. So custom means exactly that. It could be, this one will get you. It doesn't have to be a guitar. It could be a piano song, or it could be a banjo or mandolin. Everything has a pitch. So I have had students actually quite often over the years have me transcribe something that's on a different instrument and put it onto guitar, whether it's electric or acoustic. And I also offer for bass as well. So that covers what the C stands for. V stands for video. That's pretty self-explanatory. You'll get a video lesson that's sent to your email. And T stands for tabs. And for those, I think I have a blank sheet in here. I have a couple. Wait. If you've been playing guitar for a little while, you've at least heard the term tabs, or tablature, or tab. And basically, that's what it is. You got 6 lines that represent the strings of the guitar. The bottom one here is the top one on your guitar, it's string 6 or the low E. Top one here is string 1 or the high E. And the numbers that are written on there are telling you the frets, and then I use circled numbers that represent which fingers to use. I have a, what do you call it? A cover sheet that just has any of the techniques that you would come across, that you may come across. Not necessarily in your song or whatever we're working on, but it shows pick directions, any technique that you use, whether it's a hammer, a pull, a slide, vibrato, whammy bar, harmonic taps, regular harmonics, pinch harmonics, all that stuff. So it's all notated. I actually, if it's a song route that you go, I will give you a basic EQ for the song, so you can kind of dial your amp in. We all have different amps and guitars and pickups, but it'll at least get you in the ballpark. I can't tell you how many times over the years someone has been, how do I get that fuzzy sound? You know, if you don't know, you don't know. But this takes it a little further. I can get you, try and get the EQs dialed in and give you a bass setting, a mid, and a high, and then what your gain level should be, and if there's a clean setting. Also, I do any effects that are in the song as well. Okay, so they're very, very thorough. For those of you that don't want to go the song route, say you just know you want to improve. Now, learning from songs is a good way to learn. It's how I learned, actually. Really jumping into a lot of soloing, when a lot of people would say, you know what, you're not ready to do that. But I like to play off of what you guys want to learn. I was working on this solo to Crazy Train my first year of playing. It didn't sound very good, but it pushed me to want to get better and better and better. And that's why I think the custom video tabs are so effective, because there's a lot of us out there. It's not just me. I know that for a fact because I have a lot of CBT students. It's been my main paid service over the years since probably 2013 or 14. I have, most of them are repeat customers. If you haven't tried one, I highly suggest it. Basically what you would need to do is email me, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com. If we're going the song route, I prefer you to send me a link, because you may want a studio version, you may want the live version, or whatever. But the more information you can give me, the better. And then I will get you a price for that. You make your payment, I schedule your CBT, or CT, which by the way is the same thing minus the video, it's just custom tabs. Obviously most people want a video, but not everybody. I do get people that want just the tabs, and that's totally fine, that's your choice. So at that point I'll schedule you, I'll give you an ETA, and it's just an approximate. I base it off of how many people are before you, and I got to put in and factor in my time, working on it. I definitely don't rush these things. I take my time, I research. If it's a song, then I'm, looking at live stuff sometimes to look for fret hand placement if I think I need to. There's just lots of things that I do, and sometimes I get a song, there may not be nothing live of the band, you know, and I've had it happen where there's a band that does some crazy whacked out tuning, and my job is to try and decipher and figure out how did they tune, and I love doing that stuff. I've always loved doing that. And so yeah, that's basically how they work. Once they're done, the tabs are scanned, and then they are sent to your email with a link to the video as well. So if that's something you're interested in, email me, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com, and we can get you set up on a CBT or CT guitar lesson. Also, I like to exchange cell numbers, and that way if you have questions after the fact, or during, for that matter, you can just text me and get a quick response that way. Oh, payment options. I'm using, as of now in 2024, Zelle, Cash App, and PayPal. Those are the three. Everyone has PayPal, right? But a lot of people are moving to Zelle and some different things. So those are your three payment options. That's pretty much it, guys. I do offer it for bass as well. It could be acoustic guitar or electric. It really doesn't matter. Everything has a pitch, right? If it has a pitch, then it can be transcribed onto an instrument, all right? So I'm Mike Gross, Rocking Guitar Lessons 1. If you haven't subscribed, do take a second and subscribe, and share these videos if you don't mind, and we will talk to you soon. Keep rocking, guys.